Students, now we are solving NCERT exercise 2.5 question number 15. You have been asked, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. So firstly, the area is given to be 25a square minus 35 of a plus of 12. Now we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial. So splitting the coefficient of a, we have minus 35. This is the coefficient of a in this case. So minus 35, I am splitting it in two parts, that is minus 20 and minus of 15. Since when the coefficient of a square is your 25 and the constant term is 12, when both these are multiplied, you will get 300 as the product. And similarly, when these two factors, that is minus 20 and minus 15, are multiplied, again you are getting 300 as the product. And since their sum is minus 35, so now we can write 25a square minus 35a plus of 12 as 25a square minus 25. We split into two parts, that is minus 20 and minus 15. So we will write here minus 20a and minus of 15a, and lastly plus of 12. So in these two terms, first two terms, we can take 5 as common and 5a as common. So we are getting our first factor as 5a minus of 4. Similarly, in the last two terms, we shall take minus 3 as common. So we are getting factor as 5a minus of 4. So we see that 5a minus 4 is common here. So we take 5a minus 4 as common. Now we will get 5a minus 3 as the second factor. Since it is quadratic polynomial, that's why we are getting two factors. Now we can write that thus the possible lengths can be 5a minus 4 and breadth can be 5a minus 3. And why we are taking length as 5a minus 4 and breadth as 5a minus 3? Since we have been given area of rectangle, and we know that since area of rectangle is equal to length multiplied by breadth. So in this way we can get the possible expressions for length and breadth of the areas of the in order to find out the area of the rectangle. Now secondly, we have been given area as 35y square plus of 13y minus of 12. So here also we use the same splitting the middle term method. So we splitting the coefficient of y, we have plus of 13. So here I shall get my two parts of plus 13 as 28 and minus of 15, 28 and minus of 15. Why we have taken these? Because since the product of coefficient of y square, that is 35, and the constant term minus 12 is your minus 420, and the product of these two parts, that is 28 and minus of 15, is also found to be minus 420. So therefore this quadratic polynomial, that is 35y square plus 13y minus of 12, can be written as 35y square and minus of 15y plus of 28y and lastly minus of 12. So this middle term plus 13 is split into two parts, that is minus 15y and plus 28y. Now we shall take common between the first two terms. So here we can take 5y as common. So we get 7y minus of 3. And in the last two terms we shall take 4 as common. So we get 7y minus 3. So we are getting 7y minus 3 as common in these two. So now 7y minus 3 we shall take common. So in the second factor will be 5y plus of 4. So thus the possible length is your 7y minus 3 and breadth is your 5y plus of 4. Again, why we have taken these as length and breadth as these expressions? Since we know that area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth, and in the question also we have been given the area of rectangle. So in this way we can find out the length and breadth of the rectangle. Thank you so much. Hope you like this. Please subscribe my channel.